Step 1 is get yourself a notebook and start doodling. One little drawing could be the seed for a bigger, more ambitious piece of work. When I'm drawing, I tend to lose myself in what I'm doing. I create my own fantasy world full of characters. This is Iron Lung Boy. This came from my lifelong fear of going into an iron lung. Each sketch took 2 to 3 hours. I was surprised how quickly I got interested in the craft of drawing. It was truly liberating to connect with my art training again. Yes, it really is all about drawing. Wellcome Collection was a place I used to visit. And for me, the museum's historical medical collection wasn't just dusty objects in a cabinet. Amongst all the materials I saw, I was especially fascinated by Wellcome Collection's fugitive sheets. They're effectively 16th century medical pop-up books with flaps that reveal a person's insides. They were named fugitive sheets because they were often torn or misplaced over time from all that touching and handling. The sheets were intended to mimic the art of dissection, and these illustrations helped me think about and approach my own work. Much like the fugitive sheets, my dioramas use layers to reveal something about myself. Each of these dioramas explores memories, but that's not to say they're straightforward depictions of my life. Rather, they're infused with a dreamlike quality where myths and memory merge. In this one, the hippo scare, I've used the hippo as a metaphor for my own creativity. I have a very vivid memory of visiting Bellevue Zoo. I remember going into an ominous enclosure with a huge tank of dark brown water. I could see a shape moving inside, and its size was beyond anything I could ever imagine. It was a hippopotamus, and it terrified me. It was an extreme reaction of both fear and the sublime. I often feel that way when I'm being creative or have an idea for a new piece of work. The diorama started as a sketch in my notebook. I first draw my ideas in an A5 sketchbook using a fine-tipped drawing pen. I then take a photo of the finished pen and ink drawing using my iPad Pro. This photo is then imported into my favourite art-making app, Procreate. I trace over the original sketch, refining it as I go. And the result is this work. We see a hippo with white wings sprouting from its big brown body. And the hippo looks to the right, one chunky tooth poking up between its smiling lips. The grey bars of the cage are behind it, and I depict my younger self with my sister looking through the bars at the hippo. There's another mysterious character on the right, which the children gaze upon. Its face is covered by the head of a hippo. The figure represents my illness, which is trying to disguise itself. He serves as a metaphor for what is to come. So there you have it, my inspirations, my process, and the story of how hippo became a metaphor for me becoming an artist. The best advice I can offer anyone who wants to be creative is simply this: do it. I try to do at least one drawing a day before 7 AM. It may not go well, but it's more about doing it and making that brave first step. And guess what? The more you do it, the better and braver you get.